Good morning and welcome to Istanbul. We're so excited to be here. We love this city. And it's a big foodie city. So today and tomorrow and probably the next day as well, so we'll take you along for the ride, we're going to be eating as much Turkish vegetarian food that we can find and all the drinks and all that sort of good stuff.
Got a list we've got here.
We have a list of like the foods. We have a list of like top restaurants. So yeah, come eat with us. So we are starting with the classic menemen. So, and we did go for like the classic. So it's tomatoes and looks like green pepper and scrambled egg. And there's a big old portion. It looks really, really creamy. Like we've had a lot of menemen, but this looks really rich. Whoa, it's so thick. Got steam coming off that. I'm gonna burn myself. That's good. That is proper. It is really rich. And then it's got quite a lot of tomato in it as well. Very nice. Strong start.
Just finished our breakfast, and now it's traditional to have coffee after you eat. So we popped into this little place, up down the alleyway, for our first Turkish coffee of the day. Look at this, how thick that looks. Yeah. Ooh, that's very strong, that one. Really strong. I like it. That got on well.
I don't know exactly what it's called. We have there's like a simit with the classic Turkish bagel / pretzel with the sesame seeds on, but it's also got the dough in the centre and it's got cheese on it. So it's kind of like a simit hybrid pizza, and it's really good and it's really chewy, and the sesame seeds are like toasted, so it gives it like a nutty flavour. And then there's cheese on top, so everything's better with cheese. So we've come for some dessert. We've got a pistachio pudding. I don't know exactly what it is, but I will get the Turkish name for it and put it on. But it looks like a custard, and it's really, really thick, and it's got loads of pistachio in it.
Such an interesting dessert.
It literally is like a custard, but really, really thick, like sticks your teeth together.
Really pistachio-y.
Really nutty, really creamy, and really rich. It is very good.
Nice.
We've ordered sütlaç here, which is a Turkish rice pudding. Let's get this little layer here on top. It's a bit like a creme brulee. Let's give it a go. Oop. There we go. That's really nice. It's like a creamy, milky, caramelly rice pudding. Yeah, not too sweet either, but yeah, it's really nice.
And they've just brought over a little freebie for us, and it's like a cherry bread and butter pudding.
It looks like that, doesn't it?
It's like soaked in this cherry syrup, and there's a really heavy, juicy cream on top. It might be like Kaimak, maybe.
Look at the syrup coming off that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it good?
It's a really punchy cherry flavour.
Oh, nice.
Really nice.
How kind are the people here?
Yeah,
Amazing,
so
isn't it?
sweet. Very, very good. Come to a proper little traditional place to get a dish that we have never had before, or even heard of, in all honesty. And it is stewed beans, and there's a big old chilli in the middle. I can't remember the Turkish name, but I will find the Turkish name. And then it comes with buttered rice and some bread. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a little bit of each. It looks really nice and like hearty. That's good. That's very, very nice. It's not spicy, even though there's a massive chili in the middle, but it's got a nice, like, it's spiced as opposed to spicy. That's good. Very nice. It's this dead cute little place. It's really, really old. 1862, I think they said on the side.
Yes.
And they make boza, which is this really thick, soupy. I thought it was a drink, but I feel like you need to eat it with a spoon. But it's fermented grains, and then they've dumped a load of cinnamon on top. And it's cold. I thought it was going to be hot for some reason. It's not at all what I expected. When you think fermented, you think sour. It's not that. It's like apple, like stewed apple.
You're saying
Like
that pretty well.
stewed apple and custard with like cinnamon. But it's all fermented stuff, so it's good for your insides.
There you go. Alright, next up is a local Syrian/Turkish restaurant, which I found online. You look, like you can see behind, but it is amazing. Pound of chickpeas just sitting there, look unreal. And we've ordered some falafel and some hummus, and they're giving us some pickles, and I'm not sure what this dip is, but it looks interesting.
Like a yogurt dip with sumac, I think.
Yeah, probably. Let's give it a go. These look amazing. They're getting cooked up fresh behind you there. Scoop up this hummus. Look, all that oil on there. Look at that.
It's really buttery.
It does, doesn't it? Can't wait. Give me this. Right. That's so fresh. There's so many spices in there. Yeah, that is seriously good hummus. We've had a lot of hummus and falafel all around, but arguably that's one of the best ones we've had. Seriously impressive. Yeah, it's like butter, that the hummus. It's so creamy. Just, yeah, seriously good stuff.
We've come to this cute little spot, and it's like a ham that's hidden away, and looks like it was like straight from the Silk Road. But it does pide and this juice called shalgam. And he came over and showed us like a picture of what it's made from, and it looked like a beetroot or like a turnip or something like that. So we don't really know, but a root veg anyway. It's very spicy, and it's salty, and it's sour, but it's really refreshing. I think it's I think it's nice with the cheese. Like, I guess like the acidity cuts through the fattiness of the cheese. And then we've got the classic pide. It's a really thin base, and then it's just covered in cheese. Yes, I have already had a bite because it's good. Some people refer to this as Turkish pizza. It doesn't have the tomato, but it's just the cheese.
It's not thin base as well, isn't it? It's not as substantial as a pizza.
You very often get like meaty toppings and things as well, but this is a vegetarian, just plain cheese. Very nice. We've just ordered ourselves some kunefe on the recommendation of my friend, and it looks amazing. It looks actually amazing. It's like drenched in syrup. It's got pistachios on top, and it's got this crisp bit on the top. We've had it once before in Jordan. But not hit all that. That is a proper crunchy crust on the top. What? Whoa. Oh, it's so good. Wow. that is really, really good. Oh my god. So it's like almost like crispy noodles and like a cheese underneath, and then a ton of syrup and pistachios on top. That is special.
Merhaba. Just the one simit? Thank you. Thanks so much. Just got a simit from the man on the street. This is like the classic Turkish bagel pretzel that you find everywhere all around Istanbul. Really chewy, doughy, and sesame seeds on the outside. You can see that? Yeah, really nice. Like snacks to have in the day.
Hi, Mahela. You have one, please.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Yeah. Little donuts, and then they're like soaked in syrup. So it's a proper sugar hit. They're good. They're quite like oily and syrupy.
Are they hot?
They're warm. But yeah, very, very nice.
Ne yaptın? Neredesin?
We have chikupte, and it literally means minced. I think it's raw minced meat, something like that. But nowadays they make it with bulgur wheat instead of the meat, and that actually makes it vegan, which is amazing. So it's a traditionally vegan dish. It's bulgur wheat, and then there's low like tomato paste and spices and pomegranate molasses and all of the good tasty stuff. It's really nice. It's really fresh, and it's really substantial as well because it's like entirely bulgur wheat. It's very, very nice. I just love the fact that it's vegan, like not naturally vegan. Like blows my mind.
So next up, we've got some organic, not organic, sorry, I apologise, fermented ayran in a glass bottle. Pretty cool. I know. So let's try this guy. I'm just going to pour that much. That's about half anyway. It's quite thick. It smells really creamy. Yeah, a very sour yogurty drink. That's how I can describe it. Quite thick, you can see it all. Watch the glass of them coming up. There you go. Another traditional drink to try.
So we've eaten everything that we possibly can.
Stuff now.
Over the last 3 days, it's been heavy, but the food has been so good, and it's been so varied and different, and
Find everything here, can't you?
yeah, and we found some like brand new stuff that Bolza, as an example, that was shockingly tasty. If there is one thing that you get when you come to Istanbul, get Bolza.
Most unique, for sure.
So unique. But yeah, that's the end of our food tour on Istanbul.
Yeah.
If you liked it and you fancy some more foodie stuff, like give us a like, follow us, share it, all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.
Ciao.